What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with another festival playlist in the spring season in series number 3. And as always, we start with the photo challenge. We have to photograph any car at the Horizon Mexico Festival. On the map, the Mexico Festival is right here. It's the first one you unlock, fairly close to the left side of the map. And you can just fast travel here, right to that sign. Here's the festival. And as it already said, the car use does not matter. So you can pick whichever you like, and then you just take a picture. Photograph contains a car. I like that. And that completes the photo challenge already. Not much to it this week, and we will see each other with the next challenges. And next up we have the treasure hunt. And the clue is you'll need to get it defenderously high to prove you're 5-star rated. And I believe that means we have to use the Land Rover Defender, which is the car that you can see on the picture, so that much is pretty easy. And I believe you have to get 5 stars in total from danger signs. And for that I have tuned it a little bit. Boy, does it look ugly, but I mean, the standard car is ugly as well, so it's not like tuned it anything to that. Although that spoiler looks terrible, but
you have arrived at your destination.
This should now... Is that 2 stars or... What was that? So that was 1400, I think that's... Yeah, that's 2 stars. Now we'll get 4 stars total, and then we get a 5th one. Very sorry. I've lost my voice. Thanks to illness. So it should return soon, I hope. I was hoping this is dealt with by the time that I'm recording this. Unfortunately it isn't, but I think it's a big issue. So that gives us 4 stars in total. And when we do it one more time, because why not? I think we just fast travel to the wrong spot. No, this is fine. At least we're not thrown off the track this time. Alright, and that should give us obviously 6 stars, but it should be alright as well. Yes, treasure challenge complete. And the treasure is... down there. Didn't they place one down there already? Or am I misremembering something? Oh, in there. No, I was misremembering something. Where is it? There it is. There we go. And that's 50,000, and that completes the treasure challenge. I hope we can do this as well, and we will do the weekly Forzathon now. And for the weekly challenge we have own and drive the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe to get a taste of the first mid-engine Corvette since the model's introduction. Now luckily you can buy that car at the auto show for I believe 65,000, so it's not even expensive this week. Yes, 65,000, and well, you pick the car and that's it. If you already have it, obviously you just pick it. If not, you need to buy it. And that completes chapter number 1, and we will see each other with chapter 2. Next up we have chapter number 2, flaunt the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe by winning 2 road racing series events. To show what you're made of. Now, road racing series, once again, does not give an info about which type of road racing you need. So I would assume that all road racing events would count. You just need to win them. Disregarding the difficulty, just use that car and win 2 races. Now I will do 1 sprint and 1 circuit to confirm it, and if it doesn't work and only one of the 2 works, I will tell you after I've found that out. But the text doesn't give anything away regarding that, and if I don't say anything about it, then it works like I just described. So yeah, we'll see each other after the 2 races. Next up we have chapter number 3, and we have earned 10 ultimate air skills in your Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe. I'm sorry. To get a true feel of the fighter jet inspired interior. Now there are several areas on the map where you can get some pretty good jumps. I would suggest the desert here on the left. But you can obviously do 10 danger signs if you feel like it. That was an ultimate air. That's an ultimate air. So because of all those dunes, it is relatively easy to get air skills, and you just need to make sure you get some ultimate air skills as well. That's the 3rd, that should be the 4th. No, that was just awesome air. That's an ultimate air, I would assume. That should be another one, yes. Lost a skill streak, but well, we still have the ultimate air skills. That could be another one. And another one. That was only an awesome air, but that's another one, I would assume. There it is. And that could be another one, yes. So as you can see, due to all of these dunes here, you can get a ton of these jumps, and that completes chapter number 3 already, and we will see each other with chapter 4. And in chapter 4 we need to reach 194 miles an hour, and for that we have a very obvious position where we want to do that, namely on the highway. And it obviously helps when you tune the car to have more power. That makes it a lot easier. And we're already up to 160, 170, 180, 190, and there we go. So yeah, just tuning the car makes this a lot easier. And that completes chapter number 4, and we will see each other with the seasonal stunts. And we start with the danger sign. We have to do the hotel one, and we need to reach 426.5 feet in an A-class unlimited off-road. I have decided to go for the number 25 Ford Bronco, because I didn't want to use the Jeep Trailcat again for something, so it really doesn't matter too much. You just want to have something that is tuned to the 800 rating to make it a little bit easier, and we'll see what we can do. So I decided we start on this hill, and I also cleared out the fence on the front of the jump here, so we can just drive in cleanly, and then we really shouldn't have an issue here. That's 465, and that completes the seasonal danger sign. So yeah, that was not an issue whatsoever, luckily. So, and we will now go for the speed trap, I believe. I will never learn it. So for the speed trap we have the escarpment one. We need to reach 128 miles an hour in the Golf R, the 2014 one in the B class. So the car can go up to 700. And you need to make sure you use the 2014 one, not the 2010 one. And then you should be doing alright. And well, we'll see how well we can do. Now I have decided to change side to here. We're all trying it. I think that guy is too close. I had a car on my first try, so I was way off. Traffic obviously making this a lot harder as well, but you need a very big run-up to get the required speed. And then you need to get through the last corner cleanly, and that's the challenge that you are facing. First you must hit a car, and then you also need to get through the corner in a very clean way. And well, there's a car, but that is going alright. We can get past this bus alright. And we did it. But we did it. So yeah, it's all about getting through the corner alright. And once you made it through the corner, you are okay. You just need that very big run up so that you actually reach the speed that is required. Because the car is very low on power, it takes quite a while, so you need that big run up, and then obviously you need to get through the corner clean, and then you should be okay. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, and we will see each other with the speed zone. And lastly, we have a speed zone, La Subida, which is down here. We need to reach 86 miles an hour, which sounds very easy, but we are restricted to buggies in the D class, which makes this a lot harder, and I'd say we see what we can do. I am driving from this side because I think it's very hard to actually come from this side and pick up good speed because you have that corner going into the speed zone. So it's easier to go with decent speed from this side, and we'll see what we can do. And we will now see if this will actually work.
100 yards.
There's always a crux to it. Now, if you don't know which cars apply, you just go to change car and filter, and then click buggies, and then you will see which buggies you have. You always need to filter by that, not what you think are buggies. That doesn't matter. I always see people that pick wrong cars because they thought, well, but that's a buggy. It's just, it's not classified by the game as what you need. So you don't need to brake through the speed zone, which is a good thing, even though the racing line will tell you to, but you can go straight through. You just need to cut the corners a little bit, and then it's really not too big of a deal as long as you start with enough built-up speed. So yeah, if you have any questions, drop a comment and ask. I will try my best to answer them. And until next time, farewell.